What up YouTube, the Shadow Fox 000 here, doing a review on the Bionicle's 2003 villain line, the Rahkshi. Now, from left to right, we have set 8587, 8588, 8589, 8590, 8591, and 8592, also known as Panrak, Karak, Livrak, Garvak, Varak, and Tarak. Now then, these guys were quite revolutionary back in 2003 in the fact that they, let's get go out here, introduce a knee joint, which then they also used in Makuta as a elbow joint. So these guys practically introduced the third point of the articulation, because originally we only had ankle and a thigh movement. Now then, these guys, they had 11 new parts with the feet, the leg, and the part that allowed the elbow joint, or knee joint. This piece here, which later was used on the Vaki, the torso part, and this whole assembly in here, which is where the little actual Rahkshi are. Now then, we got 6 here. While they appear to have the elemental colorings, they are not, as most Bionicle fans would know. We have shattering, anger, poison, disintegration. Yeah, the blue one here is disintegration, hunger, and fear. We also got a 7th one in the All-Star line, Rahkshi of Heat Vision. If you're wondering how many Rahkshi there are, there's about 42 of them. Yeah, there's 42 Rahkshi types. But we've only actually got 6, and then 7th in the last line. Now then, these guys are fairly posable with a fair bit of articulation in the foot, a little bit of wiggle in the knee, full range of knee articulation. I can bend about like 85-100 degrees. Also, they have a fair bit of range in the joint here, and if you want to sort of have a different, more posability, you can sort of change up the joint there. These guys have a gear function where, hang on, take Tara here, where you swivel it and they literally just move the arms back and forth. In a way, you could sort of do a paddle animation with this gear function. But a little cool trick you can do is take this piece here, and if you want them to hold the staff one-handed, which you can see I got a few of them doing, you can just pop it in there so they can hold it one-handed. Now, the only downside with them is that these guys have 3 of the tan actual to cylinder, and the grey, the light brown one, or tan in this case, isn't really that stiff, not as the blue one. So if you want to have some good posability where it stays and doesn't just you might want to swap out that piece with the blue one. It's just, yeah, these pieces were designed to be a lot looser. Now then, these guys, because of their joint, can get into a wide range of poses, which you can see they can actually pull off their trailer pose, where they pretty much go down a bit and smash their staff into the ground, which is actually pretty cool. You can also get them thanks to the joints. A little bit tricky trying to not keep it on camera and not smack the camera at the same time. You can get them in the flying pose. And again, which they also like to have their staff split apart like that. And you can effectively still store all in one, so it just means having an extra long gear function. You do have to be a little bit careful because it tends to take out the part, so just keep your eye on the gear in there, because it will have an tendency to fall out. And if you actually want them to keep that pose, you can just use a black actual to actual and just maybe put 1 or 2 in the feet so you can just holds it better. Yeah. These guys have also got some pretty decent light piping. Thanks to the hole on the head. Yeah, it's just a one of these in a orange plastic. Yeah, each one's staff is actually fairly cool. In terms of reuse, Panraya's staff here, Staff of Shattering, was used as Axron's axe head, and yeah, so they practically, because I have Axron, they literally just tucked this and added the axe pieces onto here. So yeah. Now then, these guys, whoop, someone just took a spill. As you saw, these are the true form of the Rahkshi, and the rest is literally just a machine. There are different levels, and this is a level 1. I just literally forgot the name of the thing. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments. But yeah. And yeah, so like the Boak before them, they had a organic element inside them, and the rest of it is effectively just a giant machine. Unlike the Toe and the Matoran, where they're biomechanical. But overall, the Rahkshi, they are a pretty cool set. And yeah, so this is part 1. Part 2 and 3 will be of the combined forms. So we'll be doing that next. Yeah. If you liked it, put a like on the video, comment, and I'll see you in the next review. Bye!